I knew that's tough. Don't talk about the best, bro.
I'm telling you, if I wasn't a football player, bro, I'd be shooting hoop. They think I'm Kyrie out there on the road.
They ain't never had you in the hood, hamburgers still in the good.
Watch this nigga, he be stealing, bro. This nigga be stealing. High school, like basically going into my sophomore year, I was just thinking I wanted to be the best. That's the whole mindset I had coming into high school, and I used to challenge the seniors. My 9th grade year, I used to tell every senior out there, I'm gonna be the best when it come to my class. I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. So when my sophomore year came, the mindset was just one thing: working. I was just working. I mean, from the beginning of the season, I really didn't have the season I kind of wanted. I mean, no, I had the season I kind of wanted from the beginning, but it didn't translate all the way to the end of the season. Like I got injured, ankle messed up. I set out some games. Then we ain't been to the state championship since 2007. So my sophomore year, we made it to the state championship. Beat Coco in the state semis, and we made it to the state championship. Played Jacksonville Bowls. We was winning that whole game. We were supposed to win. We was winning that game, and I took it upon myself to go in at kick return. I wasn't supposed to be back there, but I felt like I wasn't getting the shine I was supposed to. So the first kick return, they kicked it to me. I had them busted for like 20 yards, quick 20 yards. Now this time it's fourth quarter. We up by two touchdowns. They had just scored. They just scored, so now we up by 7 or something like that. They just scored. Now we up by 7. There's like 2 minutes left in the game. So they kicked the ball off to me. I dropped the kick return. I muffed it. I muffed the kick return. One of my other teammates come and try to jump on the ball. It slid up under him. I tried to get the ball. Somebody wiped me out. They picked the ball up and scored. Now it's tied. I think they up by 2. It was something. They was up by 2. Or was it tied up? No, they was up by 2. So now they up by 2. It's like 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We drive all the way down to the 1 yard line and don't score. Nah, that whole year, nobody remember what I did. It's just like Nigel blew us the state championship, and it was just real hard for me, cause like everybody was at my neck. Like down here, like in Dade County, well at Booker T, they take football real serious. So it was real tough, like going through that situation. But I mean,
so after that happened, after you muffed the punt, like after y'all lose the game, like did people come at you right then and there, or just they waited for you to get home or get to school and stuff?
Nah, they was at my neck from as soon as the play was over. I'm sitting on the bench. I had a whole crowd behind me talking crazy.
Saying what?
Like, I really can't say what they say. Where they like, man, this man cost us the game, man. Like, this man blew the money. He cost us the game. So, nah, like, I don't even want to talk to nobody. Like my teammates couldn't even try to keep me up because I already knew what happened. I knew I cost us the game. I was just crying, snot coming out my nose. It's a picture of that and everything. Snot coming out my nose. We blew the state championship. Well, I blew the state championship. At least that's how I felt. And I felt like that play really put me on my grind. Like I was always a hard worker, but that just gave me that, like, if I was working hard, I probably would times 4 after that situation. It was like times 4 everything. So we roll in the track season, and I just took track real serious. And then that's when got to my junior year. I just had to suck it up. They were talking reckless, boy. I really couldn't even say much. I was ready to bump on the bus and all. We getting out the bus, talking crazy like they want to bump. I'm like, whatever, it's what it is. Like I'm ready to fight anybody.
So you would cry then when like it got too like hectic, like people was like.
Nah, I wasn't crying. I cried when after the play happened. I was like, damn, like I can't believe this happened to me. Like, nah, like this couldn't happen to me. Like I was just crying because like then we lost the game. Like I hate losing. Like the only time I really got like I ain't never feel a feeling like that since Central game. my sophomore year. It was like a back and forth the whole game. They beat us by a last minute field goal. Like that hurt it. Like that was like it was just battling like hard. Then that game we lost to State. I couldn't believe that because we lost. I'm still on camera.
Yeah.
Like we lost. We lost to some people we shouldn't have lost against.
Like who?
Like some white boys, man. You shouldn't have lost them. You shouldn't have lost their whole team, bottom to top. Them boys, all baseball players. That's the thing. It ain't even that they was white. All of them was baseball players. All of them going to college to play baseball. None of them going to college for football. And we lost to them. I was like, this crazy.
So how did y'all lose?
I think we was up like 30 something to like, no, was it like, it was something. We was up in the fourth quarter. Let me see. It was like 20 something, 30 something to 14 or something. And they came back in the fourth quarter. Like, once that situation happened, like we couldn't react from it. Like everything just started going bad from there.
Was it turnovers or was it just out coaching?
Or
was it like a combination of both?
It was like a combination of both. Cause like the type of offense they ran, it wasn't like a regular offense. I think was it wing T? It was something. It was something like that. Like you really got to be focused. Like you really got to stay in your gap and do what you got to do. Like you can't do nobody else's job. Yeah, you can't do nobody else's job. And then one thing led to another. We lost the game, man.
So, okay, you get on the bus and people still like talking shit.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
And you like you done with the crying, so you like.
Yeah, I ain't even crying no more. It's time to buckle up. Like I was just crying because I knew I messed up. But when it's time to get on the bus, like I wasn't worried about that.
Usually when that happened, people just quiet on the bus. They wasn't having it. They was like, man, what the fuck you did?
Like I mean, two people that are like a couple guys on the defensive side, you know, because like they already knew I ain't pussy. Like I ain't pussy. So like a lot of people wasn't really go get at me in that manner, but. You feel me? The guys who really were trying to get at me in that manner, like I wasn't go back down. It is what it is. It already happened. I ain't finna be here and let nobody punk me or nothing. You feel me? So, but we had done got past that situation. You know, we argued. Was about to get to it. Emotions was high. Then after that, we just came to the realization, to the conclusion. We go just work hard from here and go to state. And do what we gotta do. Like, it ain't no more excuses. It ain't no more plan. All that standing in the weight room like how we used to. Half-assing on the field. Like, after that, it was just like, man, it's business time. Like, we done seen we could get here. And we wasn't even predicted to make it to state that year. So, we done seen what we could do. And we got all these rising juniors, seniors, sophomores. We already knew what time it was.
Find an MC like me who's destroying. Leave motherfuckers aboard with no verbal support. And when I command the microphone, psychedelic is condo. With the bear and the snake and the panda, I'm on those. Who can
Work out stuck, he gonna want to do the most.
Still ain't gonna work out like that anyway. You on the weight room, right?
No, I was on my bed.
Hold that been down too. Should be in there. You usually be in there.
Brandon out. Come around to my beat up and something. Yeah, my dog. Be quiet.
What's up, fellas?
Talk to him, y'all. Get y'all shot on.
Come on, talk. So I ain't gonna get no shit.
You know, we just in here kicking it, man. You know, with my man Nigel Bethel, product of Booker T, man, Ep.3. And he did his thing while he was here, man, the right way. You know, we blessed, you know, to have him in our presence, even come back, you know, to talk to the kids. You know, also give back to the community the time that he spent. You know, and like I say, man, it's just a blessing to have guys like that continue to come back around, you know, develop the youth, man. It's good to have you back, baby.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Trap. It's harder. You got on jeans.
Oh, it's out of school. So you went about some of the teachers?
And I forgot who even here.
You got Hart, Jenny.
That wasn't my. See, Hart wasn't my
No.
teacher. Nah.
What's Neska?
What's I forgot. What's her name? Third floor, new building, all over to the end. Red, light skin lady.
You mean second floor?
Nah,
Miss
third.
Williams? Miss Williams?
Nah, it wasn't Miss Williams. Third floor, all the way to the end.
Rivero?
Man, you gotta know who I'm talking about.
What's she
She old. She kind of old. She not well. Yeah, she kind of old. Say she was in high school and Ross was in high school.
What are you talking about? But she may not be here then. She may not be here.
Yeah, so what's her name? Let me get that on camera. Camera, dude. That's what I had for like 2 classes. Second floor, old building. Other side of that. Feminine dude, man. There ain't too many feminine teachers out there.
Administrator, please go to roll 191. We have a student and family seizure.
You already going through high school.
What's up, bro?
Talk to him. There's some minutes.
Huh?
Say talk to him.
What's happening?
Nah, man. How was in your class, all that. Coach, all that.
He was an asshole.
You flawed.
Nah, he was alright. He was straight. Had to stay on top of him, but he did his thing.
Yeah, get the ring.
Oh yeah, we keep these. We're trying to get some more. Hopefully we get back on track. Get them.
Love these guys too.
All right. Hang in there, man.
Catch up to you.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Talk to the E60.
Yeah, that's fun. That's for what?
How y'all doing? Hey. Everything good?
Come across, Jerry.
Oh, yeah. Go back. Okay. How you doing?
Good job coming back to high school.
Oh, wow. You gonna get drafted to where?
I don't know. A lot of teams interested. I guess I gotta see the call first.
Okay. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you also.
You doing good?
Yeah. For the moment, yeah. Everything going with you?
Good. What about your family?
Everybody good. Putting everybody in college. My little brother going to the University of Miami.
Oh, that's good.
How your daughter doing? I ain't seen her.
Which one? Janella or Kim?
Janella.
She good. She graduated from FAU.
When?
I don't know what year. I think, what year y'all graduated?
I graduated 14.
For her? So I think she just graduated like 16.
Yeah, I'll be graduating in the fall.
She's teaching school.
Where?
Alia Gallon's elementary school.
What's up?
She teaches 5th grade. She likes it.
I can't deal with kids. I don't know about all that.
She come home tired like me. You know, they take a lot of energy out of it. They ain't changed.
Ain't bad.
You recording?
Yeah.
They're not bad. They just a lot of energy. Okay, man. You take good care of yourself. Remember your mama.
All right.
All right. Good luck, baby. Okay.
Aaliyah was in our class. But the lady, bro, we told her about Shaq being gay. All us is in her class. Brianna. Yeah, what's her name? What's going on? How you been?
It's good to see you.
Nice to see you. Everything on. What you said name is? Alright. I'd already come to stop by. We're going through basketball, getting ready for the draft and stuff. So he was cool and everything.
I'm really happy to see you. Thanks. I've been so proud of you.
Thank you.
Everything that you're doing and how you're doing it, even the simple fact of you coming back to return to visit. Keeping the roots real.
So what?
Keeping it real with your roots.
Yeah, appreciate it. I know you still talking to John. I've been talking to John about you. Alright. Thanks. See you. What's up, Mr. Jenner?
Hey, what's up? Tell us your lady back. What's going on? All right, good. All right, what's up? Who that is? Do I have my teeth in? Yeah, teeth in. What's up, fellas?
Just talking about
You in your third year or fourth year now?
I'm done. I'm getting ready for the draft now.
Oh, you getting ready for the draft?
Yeah.
Woo! Man, what you thinking?
I don't know. I'll be in. I know. I'll be around right now.
You did what they call it, the 4x4. When they not the 4x4. When you run the 40 yard.
Yeah, I did the 40 yard.
Yeah.
425.
That. Okay, you looking good on that?
Yeah, that was 425. Like Chris Johnson.
I know. Yeah, all right. Good to see y'all, man.
All right, I was just
Glad
talking
y'all
about-
stopped by.
All right, see you.
All right.
Still trying this. Mine too. I ain't good in my car. Trying hard as I could. I was just talking to Waffle about you. Detroit, the Patriots, Titans, Dolphins, and the Browns.
All right. Okay, so y'all remember I always said I still don't have a microwave.
You still don't have a microwave? How'd I get you one? But I don't think you said we came at like 5 o'clock.
Oh, no, I
Yeah, 5 o'clock. Just talk to you, Mike.
That's good. I'm trying to see who else is.
Brienne. I've been talking to her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I keep in touch with Brienne. I keep in touch with Deandra. I keep in touch with Demetrius, Chad. I'm waiting on him to respond to a text because he's supposed to help my students doing assignment.
And Chad, I'm on Snap. You don't know how to answer the phone.
I thought it was just me.
Yeah, you just have to talk to him on
I called him last week. I said, oh, you have
No, he putting the stuff in the back.
Still watch tapes? What is from y'all here?
Lay it on the back.
Brandon. Played for the U.S. in the league 6 years.
Y'all talk outside, I can't talk in here. On the weight room.
You worked out already?
Nah, I ain't worked out today.
Hey, yo. That's still in that bone, man.
Nah, I'm gonna take this on the field.
That's a girl football, too.
It's a small.
Yeah, flag football. So go change, man. Get ready for the weight room.
Sleepy as hell.
Start your day too late, man.
Nah, I've been up since 10.
It's late.
Yeah.
10 o'clock, late, man. By the time you get up, I done finished half my day.
Nah, not today.
Yeah.
Not today.
I get up at 6. 6:30. Cause I had to go back by school.
Oh, that, you ain't get no work in it though.
I ain't get no work in today. My leg still was a little tired from yesterday, so I said I'll wait till today. I'll wait till later.
But you want the
Y'all to the other side, do that route, and then come back and get your break. Or you, like I said,
what's on
say
you?
for example, like over here you got a hitch, a slant, a curl, come back, post, and a go. Sorry. You got a hitch, a slant, a curl, a come back, a dig, post, and go. You can do all them, then say boom, I'm gonna go hit all them on the other side. Or you can boom, all right, I got a hitch. Hitch is on your own. Or you can pull quick cutter, break, boom. Break through on the hitch, make the play. I'm jog to the other side, do my hitch. Boom, now I'm breaking down the other.
Cook that shit up.
Kool-Aid? Man, you know I want some Kool-Aid.
Take off. Stayed on it, change up. Had to get my change up. Only fuck with day one. Hell no, we can't change up. Niggas ain't clutching for real. Niggas ain't telling the steel. Niggas ain't working for real. All of my niggas want in. They love when I'm up in the booth. They know that I'm speaking the truth. They feeling my pain. The shit is insane. They know I'm telling the truth. For the change, I blow off your roof. And your partner getting it too. It's a tag on his head, green light on his ass. Hell yeah, go kill his whole crew. I done came up in the city and these niggas wanna hate. I can't fuck with niggas cause they really turn snakes. I ain't got time for these hoes. I'm on the road doing shows around the globe.
Right there. The most you'll see when you get there, most dudes gonna be out of shape. They ain't gonna be conditioned to practice hard all the time.
Yeah.
And that's how you separate yourself. They gonna call you crab. They gonna say you showing off. They gonna say you green. At the end of the day, they just try to talk you down.
Yeah.
So they'll make themselves look bad.
Yeah.
They want your spot at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So you gotta outwork them as much as you can. Cause it's gonna have dudes that wanna help you. Then you gonna have dudes trying to cut your legs too.
Yeah.
Dudes that been there 3-4 years, they see you on the ride, you're a rookie coming in about to take his spot. When everybody leaving, they going upstairs with you. I don't know about this kid here.
Yeah.
And he do this, he do that. And that's why you gotta watch who you talk to on that level. Like you be telling, man, hey, man, I hung out last night, man, had a good time, whatever. Now, once you get your dogs, so you close, you know, cool, good dudes, them the dudes you rap like that with. But when you first get there, everybody gonna meet some dudes that shady, man. They just want information. They want you, hey, coach, this dude, man, Nigel go out every night, man. Man, always, but when he's talking to you, man, well, I know it was live. Tell me what you did, I know it was live.
In college.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for all that. There's gonna be dudes that you battling for a spot with, that supposed to be there to help you learn the playbook, give you the cold shoulder, don't want to mess with you, don't want to give you the wrong info. It's gonna be them kind of dudes. You shake that off. There's gonna be dudes in the film room who wanna be the coach. You know what I mean? When the coach correct the mistakes, the coach may not see you mess up on the play. Hey, coach, hey, now you supposed to do that right there?
Yeah.
Hey, what? Yeah, act like he's trying to ask a question. Yeah. Really trying to throw you under the bus. Yeah. It's all type of dudes, man, because it's shady business. Everybody fighting for them 53 spots. So So you gotta be more selfish with it, man. You go do your job. Don't worry about who you outshine and don't worry about who feels some kind of way. Now I got a family to feed at the end of the day. Like once the roster's set and all that, then we good, we cool. But during that time right there, man, I do my thing, you do your thing. We still gonna compete and all, but you just gotta grind for you.